How are you doing, friend? Lemon, good morning. This is very scary. Is that a thing? Is that a thing in here?
Good evening, Talos. Registration for the Talos Employees Talent Show is now open.
I'm just tapping. Ew, it's Matt. Wow.
Front desk to reserve
Wow.
a slot.
Oh, it is attacking me. Okay. Reactor console. I guess I got to go down to life support. As soon as I say hi, I got to reboot for Windows Update. That's how it goes. Sorry, Lemon. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody from Bees. Thank y'all for stopping in. Bees, how's it going? How goes the hunts? I'm looking forward to getting back to them. I'm really excited. Oh, hang on. Ugh. Okay. I didn't set up my fan pointing into my room, so I started getting warm, and I'm like, why? Okay. No more shinies yet. Are you just hunting the Eevees now? Or are you doing other things? Are you just doing the Eevees, or Eevees sprinkled with other things? Because as excited as I am for Crown Tundra, I have other hunts planned that I'm thinking about that I'm excited to do. Only Eevees, no hunts to stream until you get all 9. That's fair. I didn't like that. That scared me more than anything that's happened in this whole game. Where'd it go? But yeah, that sounds cool. And you're on like 5 EVs now, I think I saw today. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get back to shiny hunting. You know, I've got my copy of Platinum that I want to work on. I've got Heart Gold Soul Silver. I've got Black and White. Like I have so many hunts.
Suit integrity damaged.
I'm gonna put in time on. Oh, there's another one of these guys. Now, come on. Just scan it. Thank you. All I care about is scanning that thing. Not even messing with those. So yeah, I'm excited to get back to doing shiny hunting, playing Pokemon on stream. Got stuff planned. Oh, I didn't do like a proper intro. Hi everybody, in from Bees. My name is mattcaulder. I'm also a member of Pokehaven. I am a Pokemon / variety streamer here on Twitch. So right now we're in the middle of Spooktober. We're playing a bunch of different spooky games. Right now, we're in probably the final hours of Prey. which has been really enjoyable. Very spooky, but really enjoyable. Next week, I don't know if Bees has anything planned for the release of Crown Tundra, but I will be doing back-to-back 12-hour stream days. So I'll be doing a stream on Friday, on the release day, 12-hour stream for the release of Crown Tundra, and then Saturday, doing a 12-hour stream as a community stream due to hitting 1,500 followers. So we'll be doing a 12-hour stream on that Saturday as well. Friday is going to be mostly me playing through Crown Tundra. You know, me playing through the game, doing the story, all of that stuff. Maybe doing some shiny hunting. I say maybe doing shiny hunting if, like, the birds end up being huntable or something like that. We'll figure that out as quickly as we can. And then Saturday will be focused on the community, doing raids with the community, helping people finish their decks for shiny hunting, doing Dynamax adventures with everybody. So I'm really looking forward to that. All right, here we go. And it's
Adrenaline and another dose of Morgan's cell lights. Do it.
what's happening?
Good work. The reactor's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part.
Oh, there's more. Oh, I thought that was it.
There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
I thought that was it. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the bridge. Oh. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to those streams next week. I need to share that graphic I made again. Hey, you know, hey, medical operator, come here. One more week. One more week. I'm really excited. It's gonna be fun to get. Oh, nailed it. I'm the best. It's gonna be fun to get back to it. Get back to Pokemon, and then I keep saying that I want to try to get a normal schedule. I think the schedule is gonna be what it is. You know what I mean? I think I'm just gonna settle with the fact that, like, I want to play different stuff, you know, and we'll do Pokemon sometimes and other games sometimes, and it's just gonna be how it is, you know. There's so many cool games coming out that I'm immediately like, I want to stream this. I want to show this off on stream. That I think trying to be like, well, we'll only do this on this and this here and this, you know. The big thing I want to do is focus on getting the community games in. Burnout's a real thing. You don't want to get burned out on Pokemon. Oh, I've absolutely been burned out on Pokemon. It's not hard to get burned out on Pokemon. When you stream it, I should say, like there are people that, like, have been streaming Pokemon, that stream only Pokemon, and I don't know how they do it, honestly, you know. I like Pokemon. I have a save. My Pokemon Sword save has 730 hours, which is an incredible amount of time. And I still love that game. I still love playing Pokemon. But that's not the only thing I want to stream, you know? And shout outs to everybody that can stream just Pokemon. That's amazing, you know? But I don't know. We'll go to the lobby and we'll figure it out. Yeah, everybody that can stream just Pokemon is truly a champion. You know what I mean? Oh, the bridge. The bridge was off the Arboretum. I remember that. But like, there's new Graveyard Keeper DLC coming out soon. There's been a handful of games coming out that I'm like, I would love to show this game off. You know, I still have community games. I love doing community games. So, you know, I'm passionate about games, you know? So, how good is this Marine?
Microgravity detected.
Good. Oh, you know what? It's around the other side. I love how this just keeps fixing itself. That's very funny to me. Try to keep up on my emails here.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Who? What am I talking to?
My name is January, 2035. There are many operators aboard Talos I, but none of them are like me.
Nonsense. You're a machine. No conceived one. Morgan would never. You tricked her. Who
Good evening,
programmed you?
Talos.
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu, circa January 12, 2035. Your sister created me to ensure her objectives would meet with success, and that yours would fail.
Mine? There's no difference between what I want and what Morgan wants. Not the real Morgan.
You believe her present disposition is illegitimate because it might be rooted in the personality Drift users experience when subjected to heavy neuromod cycling. But why believe that? It's conceivable Morgan might have reached similar conclusions, but for different reasons. Can you determine how much the Drift imposed on her thinking? I cannot.
Oh, I've determined one thing.
What is that?
You don't know the difference between a bug and a feature. Morgan,
Hi,
it's
Alex.
the machine that had your voice. I knew from the video you'd done something with operators, but this? It's not too late, you know. We can still salvage this. You change your mind once, you can change it again. I won't stop you if you decide to end it all. I told you I wouldn't. So, what's it gonna be? It's not too late. We can still turn this around. The prototype null-wave device will work, but you have to hurry.
I mean, I have a backup save, so... Boop. Are you sure? You know, good thing to have a confirmation on.
Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
I wish there was something
Like
I
that.
could have said to snap you out of this fugue. It's my fault.
He's gonna do something.
Gambled too much. And the worst part? It isn't losing the station or the tech It's you. I lost my sister. That is a mistake I will never recover from.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
So we just hanging out?
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan.
Hey, cool.
Wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gold. You're on your own after that.
Cool. So there's still the escape pod. Well,
Microgravity detected.
There's still that escape pod.
Talos I.
Oh wait, where's the shuttle? Hang on. In the shuttle bay. Oh, that's down. Oh, oh no. That's down. That's still here. That's still here. Yeah. I think. Where am I going? Where? Video game. Help me out here. Talos I bridge. Sacrifice yourself to spare Earth. Wait, do I have to sacrifice myself because I'm full of Typhon?
I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Gosh, every window in this station, it's engulfing the place.
Where am I going? Game.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate
I feel like the game is intentionally, like, misdirecting me.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, you know what? I forget that, that it kind of goes down, right?
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
Is it in the loading bay? Is it taking me to the lobby? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Ow. Ow. Oh, I should try to get the you sacrificed yourself ending.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
That'd be cool.
Warning,
Oh yeah, the
reactor
shuttle bay, right?
detonation
I'm
imminent.
such a
Please
goon.
evacuate Talos I.
Movement resuming.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate. Talos
Here we
I.
go.
Passenger clear. Operator.
All right, I'm in here. What's up? How's everybody doing? Ow, I don't know why I'm taking damage. Getting out of here.
Ready or not, starting debug operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
Why can't we see outside? Achievement, do no harm. Is that good? I completed the game without killing any humans, yeah. Wait, did it skip a cutscene there? Hang on. I think it skipped that cutscene? I pulled up the man. Okay, we'll load up a we'll load up a save. What a bummer. What a bummer. Oh. It's annoying that it skipped the cutscene. That's really frustrating. This credit scroll's pretty good. Oh God. I'm really annoyed that it skipped the cutscene. That's We'll just have to come back to it. We'll just have to come back to it. Children's illustrations. Yeah, there was a couple of those, so that's fair. Thank you to friends and family for your support. Woo! Game credits. So, let's see what achievements I didn't get. I think coming back from looking at the achievements is what skipped it. I and it, you killed every human on and aboard Talos I. No needles, you completed the game without ever acquiring any Typhon power or human ability. That's bananas. That's banana cakes. Okay, good number of these are still in Moon Crash, and then some are hidden, so. One of these is called the 3-body problem, which is great. Good reference there. Good reference. John, don't forget, Saturday is Charmander Community Day. Thanks for reminding you. Yeah. Matt's like the Pokemon dad. I mean, John keeps forgetting there's, you know, different Pokemon events happening, so. John, remember to take the trash out. Oh.
It's finished.
What?
How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
I'm sorry?
Saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da, while perhaps for purely selfish reasons. This, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records, but then deleted them. I don't know what that means. It's selfish? Afraid? At least that's a human sentiment, no? Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
What?
Did you let it live?
yes.
Oh, I gotta cheese. I'm not
Sarah,
gonna.
You're next.
I'm not poking at that.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
Are they judging you? Yeah, so Alex is referring to me as it.
But it did.
They're implying that I'm a Typhon.
That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution.
And
there were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have.
yeah, this is very strange.
Went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos I. Why? To protect her? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Oh yeah, look at my hand. Look at my hand. Look at my hand there. You can see like a little bit of my fingers.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
He looks older. Yeah, look, he's got gray. He's older.
Is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now.
Oh.
You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Oh. I mean...
We're gonna shake things up. Like old times.
Huh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna continue. So that we can see that cutscene. I feel like the only response is, all right.
Warning, reactor detonator is imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
That was really interesting. So Huh.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Ready or not, starting debug operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit.
It's
Hang
so
on to your
weird that we
seat.
can't see
This will be
outside.
a rough ride.
I keep having this dream.
No, we didn't miss a cutscene. Everything just really wanted to update today. Did you have a bunch of Windows updates too, Brian? Okay, we're gonna skip that cutscene and we're gonna see the other option. And hey, Brian actually popped in at the perfect time to see the ending for this game again.
It's finished. How did it do?
Had a bunch of Windows updates. Everything was bad.
Overruns is promising.
I mean, you just gotta get them done.
Resolution shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. And nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Those two.
Yo, Kira, what's going
It
on?
all comes down to the choices it made.
I wish I'd been here a bit earlier. I mean, we just finished.
Cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da, while perhaps for purely selfish reasons. This, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
God, running into Dahl was so fucking funny. Oh, what achievement did I get there? Hang on. What was the achievement that it gave me for this? I completed the game in the most empathetic way possible.
I would have died without my medication.
Matt Calder, confirmed soft boy.
I think about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records, but then deleted them. I don't know what that means. It's selfish? Afraid?
Hey, Empathy Buddies.
That's a human sentiment, no?
Hey everybody, welcome to Empathy Buddies, a podcast about being soft and crying sometimes.
Things did not end well for him. But
Would
Damn,
you
John.
let it live?
The big reveals they've been watching you the whole time. I'm
Sarah,
very curious
you're
as to
next.
like what this means.
the situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived.
Get these humans for killing all humans is actually really hard. Yeah, because you gotta find them.
That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers,
And then actively failing quests in some
Danielle?
instances.
What do you say?
So yeah.
it found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way.
Access to a few of them, you need some code you only get by first leaving someone alive. Yeah, like it definitely feels like there's a point where like you have to let everybody live, and then you're good, and then you just have to go fucking buck wild.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
So I'll load up my save, and then we'll do the other ending, just the let it explode ending, and see what happens. This is wild, right? And you can see, again, my hands, Typhony.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
This is the world today.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do
The game never shows
into
anything of
you.
you out of a suit. Oh, yeah.
Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
All right, we're intentionally trying this other option and seeing what happens. Jeez. Well, it feels like that could have been done. All right. I feel like that should at least say 1 right here. Humans killed. It should at least say 1 right there. You know what I mean? Right here where it says 0. It should be like 1. You know? It should roll over as you're looking at it. It should be, does Alex care? I mean, I just specifically killed a human through my action. I think that should count. Also, that felt really unnecessary. That felt really unnecessary. The big heel turn at the end. That just... Remember how the entire game was like, oh yeah, look at your big alien brain. Just put your big... Okay. So we're back here. Oh, shuttle depart. Hang on, that's too far. This one? I made a save in the Arboretum before the whole shit went on. Guess what you knew when you were checking to make sure you didn't miss anything? Where am I? That's too far. I make a save in the lobby? I made a manual save right before I made the decision to like, I'm gonna blow up the station or I'm gonna... I mean, I guess I gotta blow up the station and then just sit there, right? Yeah, here's that save. Okay. Yeah, fabricate the prototype null wave device, right. That was... This is the decision break. Character's really good at picking up how to do all those weird alien powers. I mean, it didn't seem that weird because like the neuromods are very specifically designed to do that, and it made sense in a gameplay loop to do that because it's like, oh hey, I'm using the psychoscope to research them, being able to do the powers, and then I can replicate their powers. But like he said, what you're experiencing is a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. So this all happened, you know? This is how it happened. I'm just living it after the fact.
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay. Hi. Hey, y'all. How's it going? How you feeling? How's everybody, you know, feel about what's happening right now? Everybody's like, good.
Morgan.
Prototype null wave transmitter. There we go. Did it. A mind without limits.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral.
This is great. Just seeing it everywhere.
Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
I'm very glad, I gotta say, I'm very glad that this game did not devolve into I have to fight a bunch of men that Dahl brought with him. I was talking to Brian about this last night, and I was like, I really don't want... Oh, they said it's in Psychotronics, so I gotta go into Psychotronics. I was like, I really don't want this to turn into just like a corridor man shooter. Like, and it's Arcane, right? So it's unlikely for that to happen. Yo, Nathan! What is up, my friend? It's Arcane, so it's unlikely for that to happen. Like, they make better games than that. But, you know, you never know.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Well, boy, going in here sounds bad.
Research complete.
Okay. I gotta go up. Look at how few men you've killed. I killed none. I killed no men's. Trying to make sure your doctor appointment is still today at 5. Oh yeah, that's always important. Always important to double check your doctor's appointments. I don't like that. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Poor no man's out. Oh, of course the heart of the coral is in there. Of course it is. Of course that's where it is.
Requesting new operator.
Whoa!
Be clear. Measure.
Okay. Oh, hang on. What do I gotta do? Hang on. Hang on. How do I get out there? Oh.
Suit integrity damaged.
Answered my question. Woohoo!
Gravity detected.
Yo, Poke! Poke, what is going on? Heart of the Coral is a weird... Ugh!
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan Cellite. Do it.
Boy, that seems... That seems bad.
This thing once and for all.
Low gravity detected.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe...
Found a teammate for the Minecraft tournament, your cousin? Oh, nice.
Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology.
Sure.
One that feeds on consciousness.
Oh, yeah.
These are shark-infested
This is a bad plan.
Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. What if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
Yeah, this is not a good plan. I agree. Buy more followers at mattcaulder.com. Finally got a gaming laptop. Oh, nice. That sounds cool. That sounds like you're gonna have a good time with that, John. That's good to hear. Running, 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 slide. Running, 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 running. Close the door. Close the door. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Your mod slacking. I mean, if you want to copy that whole how to buy followers message and get banned, that's your call. You know what I mean? That's a decision that you make for yourself. Gonna have to hear me nerd out about PvP. That's a daily basis. You should be used to it. Run easy. Yeah. One real easy way to make that happen. They have that way to like request an unban now, which is like, I'm not gonna worry about checking those. We'll see both endings to this game. I have 0 unbanned requests. Yeah, hey, I could have 10 unbanned requests. I ain't worrying about it.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, my copy of Two Houses is gonna show up today. Welcome back, Nathan. Before I forget, I need to redeem those Pikachus. You have till the end of November. Wife's thinking about buying you one of those Oculus VR sets. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't get an Oculus. Knowing me, you would forget. No, you wouldn't, because I'd shame you the whole week. Anyone you would recommend? So the reason I don't recommend the Oculus is because you have to link your Facebook account to it. So you have to have a Facebook account, first of all, and then you have to link, you have to connect your Oculus and your Facebook accounts. And I saw a post today, yesterday I sent Brian, somebody made a separate Facebook account. They haven't had a Facebook account for 4 years. They made a new Facebook account specifically for this, connected their Oculus account. Within 10 minutes, their Facebook account got banned. They refuted the ban. Facebook said, nah, we good. And then now they can't access any of their Oculus stuff. So they have a $600 paperweight. So.
Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Nonsense. You're a machine. An ill-conceived one. Morgan.
So.
You tricked her.
I don't know what the Steam one is. I think the not the Valve.
2035. Your sister created me to ensure
but yeah, not the one that integrates with Facebook.
And that yours would fail.
I mean, Oculus is owned by Facebook, right? It makes sense. It's whatever the one, not the HTC one, but then there's another.
There's got to be an override.
There's the other one.
Away from the terminal. You've left me no choice.
Oh, and then she. Oh. Oh, well, he's just unconscious. That's okay.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure
it makes sense. Well, as people using email. Oh, yeah, 100%.
All the Typhon, detonating the
100%.
station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future, Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Oh. That's interesting. Suicide by proxy. Great achievement. It can be both. It doesn't have to be one option. Oh yeah, like it's like, hey, you're owned by Microsoft or by Facebook, so you'll use a Facebook login. Like, yeah, sure, that makes sense. But then also like, it's really shitty that if your Facebook account is banned, it's just like, well, I guess your Oculus account is banned too. What are you gonna do about it? Like, if they introduce that for Steam, people would lose their fucking minds. Like, people would literally lose their minds. Okay, we're gonna do this null wave transmitter, and let's see what happens. So this is gonna kill all the Typhon, and then we'll see what the outcome is. Or might kill them. We don't know. We think. Ugh.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time.
I didn't realize we were that close to Earth.
Today. More importantly, our past today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Alex, what are you talking about? Okay, those final cutscenes don't have enough meat on them for me. You know what I mean? They just don't have enough meat on them. I'd like it if they were like twice as long. So now what's this ending look like? You meant Omastar, by the way?
It's finished.
Okay.
How did it do?
Hopefully I can hunt Omastar in the in Crown Tundra.
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon...
Personally think the right answer is to rescue all the people who blow up the station. I think that is the most reasonable answer.
An attempt to integrate its dual natures, but its most surprising act was sparing Da, while perhaps for purely selfish reasons. This, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos.
I also got to see what the self-destruct option, but you stay on the ship looks like.
That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records, but then deleted.
So I need to look into that ending as well.
I don't know what that means. It's selfish? Afraid? At least that's a human sentiment, no? Then there was a man in Psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would
yeah,
use the
Facebook is
Danielle, what do you say?
yeah, I don't know. I wish I didn't have contact with so many great people on there, because I would just not use it anymore.
No way to be sure, but I think it has.
And I think that's what they rely on.
Humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
Bummer Crummer, thank you for the follow.
You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
So where was everybody complaining about how your choices don't matter in the ending?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's
Oh,
memory.
I think... Hang on. It didn't like Dingleberry. It didn't like... I was like, did it literally hold back Dingleberry? And that's funny as hell.
That is the world today.
So it literally didn't matter.
You spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
So the decision of all the words I thought it would get filtered. It also didn't like poop. I'll say.
Things up like old times.
All right. Well. All right. I wish the endings were even a little more different. Although there's an option to kill them all. Yeah, you know what it does? You just like kill him in kind of a too graphic way for me compared to the rest of the game. Like, it should have, in that scene, there was a constant ticking sound. I thought, yeah, it was not a good sound. They're not super satisfying. Like, I wish there was more nuance in the individual ending, and then that cutscene can stay the same, because it's like, that cutscene doesn't make that cutscene, I could understand, hey, this cutscene isn't going to change because of the way the story is. Okay. But I wish the, like, ending cutscenes where they're more immediate after effects, I wish those had more juice to them, more meat. Because then I would be satisfied by that, and then it's like, okay, there's the ending because it's all been a simulation, so okay. But like, if I got more on that, and then I'd be like, okay. It's pretty cool you were actually kind of a Typhon yourself. Yes and no, right? Yes and no. Let's check this moon crash out. I've wanted to check this out. Oh, it's gonna be a different EXE, isn't it? So yes. There we go. Did you see your arm when you shook his hand? Well, so you in the game, like, it's weird because, like, it's a reconstruction of her memories, right? So, like, technically when you're playing, you are Morgan, but then in that cutscene, you're a Typhon. Like, it's weird.